Good morning, great to see you again. Today we are doing another fantastic, wonderful, weird wine taste test review. And today we are going to be diving into the taste test of tomato and mint wine. Now I made this wine in the early autumn using tomatoes and mint from the garden. Fantastic, they're lovely big beefy tomatoes, nice big handful each, and a good sprig of mint. You know, a nice palm grip, just grab it and shove it all in the bucket, mix it up and let it ferment. Fantastic. So we are going to pour ourselves a glass and see how it's all turned out. So come on then, let's pour ourselves a glass. Oh, and boy, and instantly that colour is golden, straw-like. It just looks so drinkable, a lovely white, crisp colour to it. Now, on the nose, that's the important bit, because that's how you judge your wine mostly. Through the nose and then on the tongue as a secondary. So let's give it a quick sniff. Now that's a cheeky little number. Now you do not tell this is tomato wine by the aroma. It doesn't have an overly big burst of tomato freshness or juiciness to it. The mint, very subtle, just coming through, almost as if you're sniffing an after-eight mint box, just a leftover box, not so much the actual mint, but the box of it. Shove your nose into an after-eight box, and oh, I get that lovely dry mintiness. So, on to the taste. That's the bit I love. Ooh. Now, I don't know if it's because I've just mentioned after eight mints and that's foreshadowed my mind into thinking what it's going to be like, but I do get a rolling after eight chocolatey mintiness on the tongue. Those tomatoes have morphed into chocolate. It's not sweet, it's very dry, but just this chocolatey tingle on the tongue, on the back of the tongue as it rolls down, just like eating an after eight mint. But it's tomato, not chocolate. And it is ever so dry and crisp. It sucks your cheeks in with that tannin, that ever so moorish. It dries your mouth, and the more you drink, it dries your mouth, and the more you consume, the more you want to drink because it's just so lavishy, luscious, moorishly delightful and drying, and you just want another sip after another sip because that chocolate flavour just rolls down your tongue ever so well, with those high notes of mint just crisping it all up together. This would be perfect for a lovely pizza, loaded with basil. The basil, I think, would really complement this chocolatey tomato, but chocolate flavoured wine with the mint coming through, that herbiness. It will all blend perfectly well. So if you love your basil on your pizzas, this wine would complement it ever so much. And so would salmon, a lovely salmon steak. Not overdone, lovely and pink, with a nice crisp skin, with a sprinkle of sea salt and lots of herbs with it as well. That would be divine with this wine. So it's a summer's drink. It's a light meal drink. It's not too heavy. It would complement it. So many meals really well. And it was so easy to make. I can't believe tomatoes can equate to a chocolate aroma and flavour, that after eight style, but only not as heavy as an after eight, but just very crisp on the nose, on the tongue, delightful, blissful, fantastic. I would definitely make this again. Buy the 5-gallon bucket and set it aside for the summer months when you're out having your picnics, your barbecues, your summer garden parties with the neighbours coming around. Absolutely. But then if you want it for the winter's drink, that crispness, that tartness of it, along with the sweetness of the chocolate flavour coming through, would match a duck perfectly well, along with honey roast parsnips. It would cut through the fattiness. It would cut through the heavy fat of the meat and just really work well with the roast duck or duck pate. Yes. This wine is so versatile. I can see so many meals where I would serve it with to complement the food. Now, that's what you want when you make a wine. You want to make it and see where you're going to serve it. What meals would it blend well with and pair well with? And that's the beauty of homemade wine. You can make a wine that would match so many meals perfectly well, and for a fraction of the price from buying supermarket, high taxed, high duty, expensive bottles of wine. This probably costs about 30p a bottle to make, which I love. Anyway, I will see you soon for the next taste test video. So you have fun now, and I'll see you really soon. I fancy a pizza.